Today we're going to be installing our 2010 Triumph Thunderbird exhaust by British Customs. So what we're going to be doing is removing the stock heat shields, and to do this, set of T-handles works fairly nicely. Removing two banding strips. These come off fairly quick. You can actually pull the heat shield off. What you're looking at is two exhaust clamps. Should be a 12 or 13 mil cat box stock pipe. So what you want to do is loosen up the stock clamps. Next, we're going to remove the factory exhaust hanger bolt, and it's a 12 millimeter, and what we're going to use is a 12 mil line wrench. And this pipe will slide right off. So one side alone's about almost 10 pounds. Next step is we're going to remove the 12 millimeter bolt to start removing the cat box. What you want to do is you want to make sure that this front clamp is loose enough so you get a little bit of play in the cat box. But now we're going to work on the other side. Alright, we're going to take the heat shields off again like we did on the other side. And all you want to do is just roll it down ever so slightly. There's going to be two 12 mils for the factory exhaust clamps. Loosen these up a little bit. Next, we need to remove the 12 millimeter exhaust hanger bolt. 12 mil on the back, the line wrench. You could use 3/8 inch ratchet and a 12 inch socket, 12 millimeter socket. But I love power tools. And now the pipe will just slide off. Next, we're going to be removing the 13 millimeter bolts, these two here, on the passenger foot peg. And that's to give us enough room and space to get the cat box out. So as you can see, this gives you a lot of play. With the passenger peg loose, the entire bracket, you need to remove it from the support pin and the cat box should come out. Make sure you kind of take it out evenly on both sides so you don't mess up the factory gaskets, because you will need those. This cat box has to weigh at least 10 pounds. Now for my favorite part, the new exhaust from British Customs. Slides right on.
Pull all the lights off, you can just put them in the back. The little ones that aren't on these right now.
And this will mount in the same location as stock. As you can see, there's a slight S-bend here, and we are going to be supplying heat shields with this for you. Next step, you want to tighten the factory exhaust clamp. Should be the 12 millimeter. There's no need to put any other right stuff or gasket maker, because you're still going to be utilizing the stock gasket, exhaust gasket, and this is going to be the same for both sides. You don't want to forget to tighten up the two 13 mils that you took and loosened from the passenger peg. And this is also going to go into the same exhaust hanger as stock. And you're going to run the same 12 mil bolt through with the stock nut. Now it's time to put the British Customs supplied heat shields in the kit. And as you can see, there's a tab here and a tab here that you're going to be running our banding clamps through. So it's going to look something like this. The half moon cut towards the rear. So here are the heat shields with the tabs again. And these are the 4 clamps that are going to be supplied in the kit. Now what I also wanted to show you was the factory cat box and the 2 exhausts. We're actually weighing each muffler at 12 pounds and the cat box just about a little over 9 pounds, which has a total of 33 pounds. Our complete system with the heat shields, brackets and everything, we have weighing in at 12 pounds. So a lot of weight savings off the back end. And a lot more power, that's for sure. So what you want to do is you want to utilize the bracket and the tabs, and you want to slide them in. And through the other end, so it kind of looks something like this. And when you're putting it around the exhaust, you can either use a flathead screwdriver or 1/4" drive with an 8 mil socket on it. Tighten them down, secure it, and remember this slash cut or half moon should be facing towards the rear. So when the heat shield's installed, this is what you're looking at. And we kind of wanted to show off that little S bend for our new pipe.